let's see, at that time I would have been reading, all your C.S. Lewis, so all the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. I definitely would have been reading Susan Cooper's Dark is Rising series. That is a huge influence on me and always has been. I probably don't go through a week where some memory of those books don't pop up in my head. And I'm in good company. I mean, J.K. Rowling has said that those were some of her most influential books on why she wanted to write fantasy, kids, magic, that kind of stuff. And I mean, definitely Susan Cooper influenced, British writing, huge. And then when it was over here, influenced all of this. That was a major one. Edgar Allan Poe, as much as I could understand at that age, I just loved reading it. I mean, I know I couldn't comprehend a lot of it until high school later on, but I still read the stories and they stuck with me. I can remember being in elementary school and having read The Black Cat and just been like, that is so messed up. You don't have to, really dive into the complexities of a story like that. It's a crazy man who kills his wife and kills the cat and little pen knife. I mean, it was the first time I learned what a pen knife was. It's a knife that is like a pen with a blade at the end and, carves out the eyes of a cat and then walls them up in freaking house. Like, okay. But it stuck with me and I loved that, the darkness of all of that. What's his name? It was, there's a children's series and I can't remember the author's name, Christopher something or John Christopher or something like that. And it's about tripods, alien tripods that come down and they put these like metal caps on kids' heads to control them. You get to be a free thinking, human being until you're like 12 or something like that. And then they shave your head, put these metal caps on over your skull and then put your skin back on your scalp back on and it controls you and all the adults are all controlled that way. And so that kind of crazy alien dystopian thing stuck with me big time too. And so, I mean, I was reading genre, at that time. I was reading some like Little House on the Prairie and things like that too. I read anything you put in front of me.